Hello, Gemini. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension, and today we are going to see what Aries season will be bringing your way. So, Aries season is going to be March 19th until April 19th, and I just thought it'd be fun to just kind of check in with the zodiac seasons and just see what's going on for that duration. And I like Aries season because it is the first zodiac, so it's kind of like the new year. And I like to think of Aries season being the new year because, in January, in most places, things are, kind of still dead and it's still cold and winter and just more of a hibernation time. And I like to think of Aries season being the new year. So we have like things blossoming, it's getting warm, we're feeling inspired to go out, being more social, being more active. So let's just see what this time is bringing in for you. Thank you guys for watching. Just take what feels good for you. Don't try to force anything. And thank you for watching. Grateful to have you here. You know the drill. All right. All right, but let's cut the deck. Bottom of the deck will be the overall theme, overall energy. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands. Okay, so you could be feeling like you have to protect yourself, defend yourself, or maybe you're feeling a little, defensive, just maybe for no reason. You never know. You could also be feeling like backed up against a wall, or maybe feeling like something isn't fair. Okay, yeah, Four of Cups. So there could have been like some feelings of rejection, or maybe just having to like redirect your own energy, just not focus on something. Yeah, just not wanting to put your time and energy into something anymore, focusing on yourself. Yeah, there could be something that like you may have gone through like a big hardship, or maybe have felt very anxious recently, but I feel like things are shifting, but there's definitely like some introspection that's I feel is required here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, sorry. All right, so let's see what's going on for Gemini during Aries season. Okay, yeah, I like it. Okay. So we have the Strength card and the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely new energy coming through. I definitely feel like there was like a need to walk away from something. There was a big change, a big shift that was required. And I think that you had to maybe shift your perspective as well. Maybe look at something with more gratitude or compassion. But definitely, these cards are all about new chapter, moving forward, moving on from something. So big change is happening here for you, Gemini. Okay, this could involve like friendships or relationship, family. Yeah, okay, walking away from something that maybe was toxic or just not healthy for you. There could have been like a third party situation or just a lot of conflict amongst a group. Yeah, it's like I feel like you just didn't realize how unhealthy something was, maybe, or just didn't see like somebody's true self or true intentions. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. So there could have been like you could have held on to this for a long time, or maybe just struggled letting something go. Nine of Wands, Eight of yeah. Okay. So there could have been like some sort of realization that made you decide to walk away from this situation. And I feel like maybe you were holding on to something, whether that was hope or yeah, maybe you just were like, this is my attachment or my expectation and I'm not letting it go, kind of thing. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles. Okay, Two of Wands. Yeah, there was just like, for some reason, you just like, it's almost like you just couldn't pull the trigger. You just couldn't commit to a different path. Yeah, it's like this required you to really go within and listen to your heart to actually decide to walk away. Yeah, I feel like you just like had really high hopes for something and you just didn't want to accept that it didn't work out. What was the struggle with letting this go? Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, so this could have been like somebody you were with for a long time, a long friendship, a long-term job, whatever. And like I feel like you were trying to weigh your options. You were always going back and forth. You just couldn't commit to a decision, and I think it's because there was just a lot of time. There was a lot invested in this. Yeah, and maybe you didn't want to be selfish. I feel like for a lot of you, it could have been like financial reasons. Maybe, you know, maybe this person helped you out a lot financially, or maybe you saw a certain future with them and so you didn't want to sacrifice that. Yeah, I feel like you felt like if you walked away from this, you weren't going to be very stable, which that's not fair to do to yourself or anybody else. You know what I mean? Like, you should believe in your own abilities to provide for yourself. You know what I mean? Or your ability to like find something else, like whether this is like maybe this is a certain job where you're like, well, if I walk away, then there's certain things I'm walking away from. But money and stability, things like that, that's just energy, right? So it's really about a mindset and energy you're putting out that will get you these things, not another person or a certain job or whatever. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Okay, so you could have just maybe, I feel like, yeah, it's like maybe you were just like kind of fed up, or maybe you finally saw something for what it was, or maybe you finally decided to walk away from something. I feel like this is just like an energy of like, I'm fed up. Like you just couldn't take something anymore, even if it provided you stability or the thought of stability. You just were like, it's not even worth it. I don't care. Yeah, the World card, the Magician. Yeah. It's like you finally realize, you know what? I can do bad all by myself. I'm walking away from this. I'm closing this chapter. I recognize who I am. I can do this myself. You finally like were like believing in yourself. Good deal. I like that. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's like I feel like you put too much, you gave this other person too much credit, and you're putting that energy into yourself now. Good. Yeah, the Moon card. Yeah, okay. So I feel like you allowed yourself to kind of take a deeper look at these fears, this scarcity, this worry. And I think maybe you kind of realized, oh, this stems from childhood or this stems from whatever, whatever. I'm just not going to entertain those fears anymore. And I'm going to start believing in myself and see what happens. I feel like you just really intentionally shifted your energy here, Gemini. I love it. And that's what Aries season is all about, taking action, going after it, not taking no for an answer. Yeah, death card. It's like, you're like, I'm not going to, act like I don't know who I am or what I'm about. I'm not going to keep, yeah, it's like you were downplaying yourself. Because in order to give this other person so much credit, you had to downplay yourself. And you're recognizing that, you know what, I can go towards happiness. I can do what feels good for me. I can free myself from this mindset and boss up on my own. Period. So, oh, sorry. But that's what you're going to do. I like it. You're a boss. See, there you go. You're a boss. There's your victory. There's your success, all on your own. Yeah, you realize I can provide for myself. Yeah. You recognize who you are and you can provide for yourself. I love it. All right, there's the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, there could be like it could take some time for something to pay off kind of thing, or like for something to build up, but like at the end of the day, you're going to get there. King of Pentacles. See? Like there's success there for you. And there's going to be some, maybe some learning curves or some growth that's required there, but like that's what a new cycle, that's what change is, right? So know that, you taking this risk on yourself, betting on yourself is always going to pay off. Period. I love it. All right. Let's get some love messages. Let's see what's going on in your love life during Aries season. Okay. All right. That's fine. All right. Love messages for Gemini. Please and thank you. Let's see. All right. Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. So we have very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay. So your thought becomes words, becomes actions, becomes your reality, right? So decide what you want in love and decide you deserve it, that it's going to happen. You deserve love. You are lovable. See, aim for what you want and then shoot. You know what I'm saying? Because we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And then reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries. They had this energy. And now when I say someone from your past, could be an ex, it could be an old friend, old acquaintance, co-worker. It could be someone from a past life. And then you also have past life relationship. You've known each other before. So don't be, worried like, oh, I don't want an ex coming back. Like, it doesn't have to be an ex. It could be a friend, or it could be like a past life, another life, right? So good energy coming in with your love life. Love to see that. And I feel like that happens because you free yourself from something that, isn't going to grow. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you stuck around with it because you thought it would, or you thought like it would provide you with stability, but that's coming from you. All right, let's get an oracle message for you, Gemini, and that'll be that. And if this is resonating, let me know with a like, a comment, definitely subscribe. All of that helps the channel grow. Please and thank you. Appreciate your support. I've been watching The Nanny, but I do accents all the time. I can't even act like it's because I've been watching The Nanny. All right. Mr. Sheffield. Yeah, like some of you guys could be like thinking in that kind of mentality, like you're like, oh, I need to marry a certain person to have stability, to have money. And like, no, that comes from within you. And I feel like once you move with that energy, that's when your soulmate can come in, because then you're moving differently, looking at relationships differently. Stability is a mindset. It's an energy, not a person. Okay. Okay. Yes. Just say yes. You guys see this? So this is what it says. Yes, 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 yes. Don't overthink it. Just say yes. Yeah, so it's like you guys are definitely, it's time to let something go. It's time to move on. See? Share your voice, come out of the cave. What's not in alignment? It's time to let something go, and they're saying yes. Yes, a million times. I love it. All right, that is your Aries reading, Gemini. Thank you for watching. If this resonated, let me know with a like, a comment, definitely subscribe. And if you guys are wanting to check out any other services I provide, I do personal readings, soul alchemy ceremonies. I do online ceremonies, online classes where we teach tarot. So if you want to check any of that out, if you want to join my newsletter, which to me, it's like a spiritual scrapbook. I send it out every few weeks. I send out coupons as well. But yeah, if you guys want to check out any of this other stuff I provide, definitely go to my website. That is linked down below. I also have my social media link down below if y'all want to check it out. But that's all I have for you today, Gemini. Thank you for watching. I will see y'all next time. Bye-bye.